I'm Mrs. D. Maitra, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce with Information Technology. Now I'm going to discuss a topic on usage in practice. Here the term usage in practice mainly referred to an real-world application of theories, models, principles and strategies which are used for a practical environment. So in which academic and a theoretical framework we can have any foundational knowledge by using in a practice. So this will be helpful for utilizing the gap between the theory and the practice, and we can use for a experimentation and observation, and we can learn a principle which is suitable for the business scenario. So here the practice usage in practice refers to practical application of business intelligence, where we can use different types of tools, methods and systems in our business environment. It is mainly based beyond the theory and focuses on the organization and the use of BI solution, where we can drive our data, and it will be useful for efficient way and for strategic planning. So in business usage in practice, we have a different key areas. For identifying these key area, we have demonstrated this picture. It will be useful for the areas where we can use this BI. The first one is decision making. So this BI helps for all the managers and the executives who are in the top level for analyzing the current and historical data. So through this, they can have a proper dashboards, and they can have to design inventory levels which is based on the seasonal trend. The second one is customer relationship management. So this usage in practice with the help of BI tool, it is tracking the consumer behavior, where what are all the preference they are preferring, what is the purchasing history of the particular customer. For this, they are using some example. Those are using Amazon, how it is the products are recommended, how they are browsing the product, what is the purchasing history, it can be easily identified. The next one is sales and marketing optimization. It is mainly used to analyze the performance, and we can segregate our customer based on the conversion rate. Here they have taken Netflix as an example, how they are analyzing what is the preference, how they are preferring this email content. The next one is financial analysis and forecasting. It is mainly useful for monitoring our budget, profit, expenditure and the financial risk. For this, they have taken the example bank. So bank is using BI, how they can forecast their loan, what are all the default it is will be used, they can predict their analysis. For the next one is supply chain and logistic. Here this business intelligence is mainly helpful for tracking the inventory and shipping the products from one place to another place, what are all the supply performance. For this, they have taken the example as a Walmart, how they are going to manage the real-time inventory across the global warehouse. Next one is human resource management. It is mainly identified for workforce strain and the talent gap between the employee, and what is the performance of the employee can be identified. So for this, they have taken the many companies which is mainly focused on Infosys. They are using the BI, how they are going to track their gap regarding skill, and how they are going to give a upskilling program to their employees. Next one is healthcare sector. So it is mainly used to the improvement of the patient care, how they are going to manage the resources which is available in the hospital, how they are going to track the disease pattern. So for hospital, they need to monitor the patient from till admission till the discharge of the summary. They need to analyze. For this, they are using this practice. It will be practiced regularly. The next one is fraud detection. They are using the BI and data mining as a detectable source, which is used to detect unusual pattern and anomalous. So through this, they can reduce the fraud. For this, they have taken credit card as an example. So for this credit card, they are having the transactions in a real time, how many times they are using the credit card, how they can reduce the fraud. Through this, we can identify that usage in practice is playing a major role to determine the value of the particular business across the areas, and it will be moved to the limitation, where we can give us some ideas through the real world application. Through it will be applicable only through strategies and framework, and based on the theory. In organization, they are practicing in innovation and highlighting the areas where they need to improve it. So it is based on the skills and confidence we can able to create the problem solving abilities, and we can have a highly valued professional environment for each and every individual. So usage in practice is one of the major area in a real world application where we can share the ideas and it will be communicated in all the areas. Thank you.